Let's get right into it. Number 9. Cluster headaches, the suicide. Pain. Imagine someone sneaking into your skull with a white-hot ice pick and jamming it behind your eye while your brain screams, your face leaks, and you start pacing like a wild animal because sitting still makes it worse. That's a cluster headache. It's not a headache. It's your nervous system throwing the most violent tantrum possible. People say the pain is so severe it makes you physically restless. You can't lie down. You can't curl up. You feel like your skull is trying to eject itself from your body. These attacks strike suddenly, last anywhere from 15 minutes to hours, and love to show up in clusters, meaning you get the same torture every day for weeks. If migraines are thunderstorms, cluster headaches are lightning strikes, direct, blinding, and brutal. Your brain isn't just hurting, it's rebelling. Number 8. Kidney stones, the bathroom horror movie. Take all your childhood nightmares about razor blades and multiply them by 10. Now imagine those razor blades forming tiny, jagged rocks inside your kidneys. Then imagine your body trying to push those rocks out. Passing a kidney stone is like your urinary tract is auditioning for a medieval torture device competition. The pain hits your back, shoots to your stomach, then radiates downward like someone yanking your insides through a cheese grater. People vomit. People collapse. People see their ancestors. And then, the grand finale, you finally pass the stone, tiny, pathetic, and evil, like the world's worst souvenir. Your kidneys really said, "Let's make crystals," and your body said, "Let's regret everything." Number 7. Trigeminal neuralgia, lightning in your face. Imagine your facial nerves short-circuiting and firing off electric shocks every time you talk, smile, chew, brush your teeth, or feel a light breeze. Trigeminal neuralgia turns your face into a nerve minefield. The pain hits like sudden violent lightning bolts that can drop you to your knees. It's so intense that it was historically called the suicide disease, because the pain episodes are unpredictable, repetitive, and merciless. Even the softest touch, a kiss, a breeze, a stray hair, can trigger an attack. Your face basically becomes a tripwire. And you can't escape your own face. Number 6. Second-degree burns, fire's personal autograph. Second-degree burns don't just hurt, they scream. Your nerves freak out, your skin blisters, and every tiny movement feels like dragging sandpaper across an open wound. Cold water, pain, air, pain, fabric brushing against it, pain, thinking about it, yep, still pain. Your skin is literally damaged down to the deeper layers, which is why everything feels raw, exposed, and aggressive. It's the kind of pain that stays with you long after the burn itself, especially when the wound dries, tightens, or gets touched accidentally. Not to mention the bonus stinging during cleaning, the constant throbbing, and the healing itch from the underworld. Fire never leaves quietly. Number 5. A broken femur, the bone that betrays you. The femur is the biggest, strongest bone in your body. It's built like a steel beam dipped in calcium. So when it breaks, it doesn't crack politely, it explodes. The pain hits instantly, violently, and without mercy. People describe it as a deep, primal agony that shoots up your entire leg and into your spine like your nervous system is sending out emergency sirens. You can't stand. You can't move. Sometimes you can't even breathe properly because the shock is so overwhelming. And that's before the muscle spasms start. Your powerful leg muscles yank on the broken bone ends, grinding them together like a horrible bony zipper. It's the kind of pain evolution designed specifically to make sure you never do whatever caused it again. Number 4. Pancreatitis, the organ that hates you. Your pancreas normally keeps to itself, doing its little enzyme magic. But when it gets inflamed, it becomes the most dramatic organ alive. Pancreatitis causes agonizing, stabbing abdominal pain that radiates to your back like a demon hug you never asked for. You can't lie down because it hurts. You can't sit up because it hurts. Eating food? Oh, that's adorable. It makes the pain worse. People describe pancreatitis as feeling like their insides are melting while someone squeezes their ribs in a vice. And the cherry on top? Nausea, vomiting, fever, and the constant fear that the pain is about to get even worse. Your pancreas basically decides to set itself on fire from the inside. Number 3. Childbirth. The ultimate, why do we have a pelvis? Moment. Imagine trying to push a small bowling ball through a ring designed for, not that. The muscles spasm, the pelvis stretches, nerves scream, and contractions hit in waves so powerful they make you rethink every decision that led to this moment. Your entire body becomes a full-core workout designed by the devil. The pain can last minutes, or hours, or in horror movie-level cases, days. Even the best pain relief doesn't erase the pressure, stretching, burning, and general sensation of, my body is being ripped open for science. And yet humans keep doing it. Wild. Number 2. Gallbladder attacks. The stabbing under your ribs. A gallbladder attack feels like someone slipped a knife under your rib cage and decided to rotate it for fun. The pain spikes suddenly, hits with relentless intensity, and radiates to your back, shoulder, and chest. People often think they're having a heart attack. The worst part? Gallstones move. So the pain comes in waves, each one worse than the last, like your organs are trying to win an award for most dramatic performance. You can't find a comfortable position. You can't distract yourself. You just hold still and negotiate with the universe. Your gallbladder is tiny, but when it throws a tantrum, the whole body suffers. Number 1. A testicular torsion. Nature's cruelest plot twist. If you have testicles, congratulations. You carry around 2 delicate, pain-sensitive organs dangling outside your body like evolution's worst design choice. And the absolute peak of their suffering is testicular torsion, when one testicle twists on its own spermatic cord like it's trying to unscrew itself from existence. The pain is instant, not sharp, not dull. Just pure, weaponized agony that shoots through your groin, stomach, and spine so fast that your body goes into full panic mode. People vomit, people faint, people forget how to speak human words. The pain is so blinding that your brain basically blue screens. And the worst part? You have about 6 hours before permanent damage sets in. 6 hours. You can't walk, you can't stand, you can't even breathe normally. Your entire nervous system is too busy screaming, "This is not a drill." Doctors call it severe. Patients call it, "I saw God." It is, without question, one of the most painful experiences a human can have. That's all for today. I'll be making similar videos in the future. Subscribe to see them.